I represent people from all backgrounds and all beliefs, and we stand together in the truth that athletes deserve fairness. And also as a reminder that this should not be a partisan issue. It should not be about religion. It is common sense.
Beth Stelzer is the founder of Save Women's Sports. Since I first met Beth 2 years ago in New York City, Beth and her team have grown Save Women's Sports from a website into an international coalition that I am proud to support. I have had the honor of working with Beth in a professional capacity several times, and also to come to know her as a friend and true warrior in the fight to protect women and girls and our single-sex spaces, not just in sport, but at work, in school, and in the world at large. Beth consistently uses the platform that she built from the ground up to take a non-compromising stance in the defense of women and girls. Beth tirelessly goes against the powers that be, stepping into their arena to register a voice of non-consent for policies that endanger women and girls in sport. She is a voice and a force of reason and reality, speaking truth to power and refusing to back down. Beth goes out of her way to lift up the women around her, including me. Today, I'm asking you to support Beth by donating to her legal fundraiser. Beth has endured a series of personal attacks that have escalated into legal attacks. Show your support for Beth by standing with her against this political repression. Legally targeting a person based on their political beliefs is a form of harassment and intimidation. Because she cannot speak about the details of her situation, she is meant to feel alone and isolated, to be cut off from support. We must show her that she will be supported as she continues onward in her mission to defend the female sex. Women who risk everything to speak up for the safety, dignity, and respect of women and girls everywhere must be defended. Increasingly, we see the trajectory of the trans agenda moving towards the criminalization of thought and the imposition of compelled speech. We must uphold women's right to speak, to name reality, to protect our single-sex spaces, and to be legally and socially recognized as separate and distinct beings from the male sex. If you donate to Beth's legal fundraiser now, your donation will be matched by an anonymous donor. Beth is just over halfway towards her goal. Join me, Kay Yang, in supporting Beth against political repression so she can keep holding the line for women and girls.
It's not just sports. Women deserve rights, privacy, and safety across the board. We should know that if we end up in prison, it's only going to be with females. If we go to a rape crisis shelter, a doctor's going to be a female. This extends far and wide. There's so many branches to the tree, and it's time to chop it down.
After you've checked out the legal fundraiser, head to SaveWomenSports.com to buy a premium t-shirt or hooded sweatshirt featuring a deprogrammer design. High-quality die-cut stickers are also available.
It's time to speak the truth. Defending biology is not bigotry. It is not hate speech to defend your rights. If